Let me turn down my TV a little. Oh, it's at 2. It's not going much lower than that. I still have to pop off, but let me do that. I didn't even take pictures of this mani. I tried to get pictures of this one. I did it last night, but I tried to get pictures this morning, just a few minutes ago, but I was so shaky. I don't think I got a clear one. All right, so this is like a black-based red flake dip. And I sealed it in. Oh my God, it's not going to come off. No, don't do this to me. Let me skip that now for right now. Figures, now I have no hard time at all. Couple nails here and there, nothing out of the ordinary with this CN Designer Dips peel base. I've been loving it. Maybe I jumped the gun and put this on too quick or something. I don't know what's going on. I'm really nervous it's not coming off. I think because this, oh, look, the flakes are like all over me. It's staying all on my fingernails. I'm going to have to probably file this off. Fun times, guys. At least I have this. Hold on one second. Oh my God. What a hot mess. This is called Paradise Punch. Guys, what the heck? It's got to be this dip. Or maybe I didn't wait for the peel base to dry long enough, but it dries so fast. I find that hard to believe. Jeez. Okay, look at that. I got all the dip off, but that's all still on my nail. But the dip is all off. Same with that, like up here. There is still more dip on it though. Do my best to get it off without hurting myself here. This is crazy. If I can kind of scrape it off, I guess, right? What's that? This is crazy. Anybody see the movie Knives Out? It's got a bunch of famous people in it. Don Johnson, Jamie Lee Curtis, Chris Evans. Dominic and I watched it. It was really good. I liked it. It's like a mystery caper type movie. Come on, tablet. I'm just pulling up the live here and then I'll get back to work. Here we go. Who we got here? Say hi if you're here. Hit that like button for me and don't forget to subscribe if you're not. Brandis, I heard you have a sore throat, hon. I'm sorry. That's how I was yesterday. My throat was like swollen shut. Look at this. Dip powder does not want to come off. It's from Revel. But it's like a black based pinkish red flake dip. It's called Sweetheart. The worst part is not that it's given me such a hard time coming off, but to make it double worse is that I didn't even take pictures of it. So talk about a waste. I did another peekaboo mani last night. I didn't realize I already did one this year. I guess if I stopped and thought about it, I would have remembered. I can't get this off, you guys. Look at this. Anyway, so I kind of forgot. I guess I forgot until then I was looking and I was like, oh, I did do one. It was a cosmic peekaboo mani for Valentine's, but it didn't come out that good. Like it wasn't, like I knew it could have been better. So I did this one last night using Hard Eyes from Revel and Erica from Revel. And I think it came out a lot better. I think it came out good. So I want to get good pictures of it, but it's so gray and it's like sleeting out. Everything's slushy. I slipped and fell walking to the store. And I'm so lucky I didn't crack my head because I fell like right on my butt and landed back on my back and everything. Fell down. I put a lot of pressure on my wrist. I thought maybe I could have twisted it, but now I don't think I did. But I came this close to the back of my head hitting the sidewalk. You know what I mean? Lucky I didn't break a hip at my age. And I was wearing my hiking boots too. And they have grip, you know. There's tread on the bottom of them. They canceled school last night here because of the predicted weather, especially because, you know, it was like the most of this is happening during the day, so it's like, you know, when the buses are running and stuff. And we just had a pedestrian get hit, a 4-year-old get hit and killed by a car right in front of my son's school a couple weeks ago. So they want to be careful, you know what I mean? As they should. I'll look at your comments in 1 second, guys. I'm trying to pry this off. Hi, Laura. Oil? Are you talking to me, Brandis? Michelle's leaving? Oh, where's she going? Hold on. Hi, Britt. Oh, okay, Michelle. Good luck at your appointment, hon. Next Monday is yours, Brandis? That's so funny. You saying I should use oil to try and get these off? But it's not. It's like they don't want to come off. Like even when I pop off the dip, there's still foil underneath it. All right, I'll try it, girl. I don't want to try anything. Let's oil up these 2 nails. Am I doing this part right, Brandis? Just rub it on the nails. Oh, I am going to wear a glove to protect my hand today. Thank you very much, Laura. I can see. Oh, yeah. Oh, girl. All right. All right. I see. Why don't I listen to you right away? Why do I just like put your advice off to the side and don't just take it immediately? Day 2 of a trial is on that I've been kind of wanting to follow. Woman on trial for murdering her daughter, 12-month-old daughter. I say woman, but she's 23 years old. It's like a kid still. That could be my kid and grandkid, you know. Crazy. I have to file off. All right, let's get to work on this one. Dominic's talking to himself in there. He's playing Donkey Kong. He just got I don't know, it's something for the Switch. A new Donkey Kong just came out for this. Well, it's like one that was already out, I think, for the Wii U, but came out for the Switch. He got it for Christmas, but it didn't come. The day it came out, it was delivered by Amazon. All right, yeah, this one's just, I don't get it. I don't know what I did wrong. Oh my God, what a hot mess. All right, I'd rather file than scrape. Thank you, Brandis, for that help. I appreciate that. Hi, Patty. More oil. You've seen both, Lara. I already forget. Did I ask a question about something? Look at all the flake just here, too, on its own, just sitting here, the red. So I know I've been doing a lot of designer dips manis, but none of my other company, and Fairy Glamour, but they're the only companies I'm working with who have like new releases or like anything I need to promo. And I have a couple dips that I got for they were January's releases, but they were like the Valentine's dips. So I have a couple I didn't use, and I thought I would use those today for the anti-Valentine's Day collab tomorrow for Together We Mani, which is definitely an anti-Valentine's Day theme. It says like love with like a big X through it or something. And I might even do something like that, put a mark through a heart that says love or something, but that's getting way ahead of ourselves. Let's get this off. But I am going to use Not Your Baby and Bestie. Not Your Baby is black with pink foils, and Bestie is a pink, looks holographic to me, glitter. Yeah. I definitely want more black in the mani. I was thinking of only doing one finger pink. But we'll see. Maybe I'll do every other and do like the index and ring finger pink. Do you guys have thoughts? Because I'd like to put something on that pink nail, like just even draw a black heart on the nail, write the word love, and then draw like a line through it or something, you know, right? Or a red heart or something like that. Oh my goodness, my fingernails are pointing out. All right, now. No, I was going to say something very inappropriate. I won't. All right, file. This is I believe it's a 180 grit or 240 grit. I'm going to put my file at, let's turn it down to 7,000. All right, we'll go there. This sucks. All right, I gotta get up and around the, I'm gonna lose. Actually, I should come back and do this, but anything up around the cuticles or sidewalls, I'm turning down my file to a slower speed here because I don't want to hurt myself. So right now it's at, I think it's at 4. Yeah. No, Kendra? Maybe she'll come in later. Is, you know, Lotus Nails, her post for Patty's birthday, wasn't that so sweet? I really thought what she wrote was very sweet, Patty. Didn't you think so? Yeah, that's because you're such a sweet person. It's up to me. Ever since that day when you said, will you be my nail friend? And I said, yes. Haven't been able to get rid of you. I wouldn't have it any other way. Oh, there's like black way over the side here. Hold on. I have it at 6 right now, and it's like totally fine. I don't even need it at 7. Am I doing this right, you guys? So I'm just getting all the red foil off. That's all I want to do. And get any existing dip also off. You know, that's like some around my cuticles and sidewalls. Probably a little too fast for that. Oh, you know who else is in that movie, Knives Out, that we saw? Daniel Craig. He's in it too. Oh, Knives Out, Lara. I was thinking back, and I'm like, is she talking about it? And that's why I just brought it up. There's 2 of them? I didn't know there was 2. Which one is there one after that, or is that the second one that I saw with Marta? You know that house, or it takes place in Massachusetts. I gotta get over here. I know I'm going a little faster around here. I should slow it down, but then I gotta turn it back up again. All right, I'll slow it down now. Eesh. This doesn't want to come off. Well, this nail's going to be black anyway, right? So I guess I'm not going to stress it too much. It's going so slow now. I can't even use it. All right. All right. I just went to brush, and in the back of my brush at the bottom of my desk, and the brush went flying, but it didn't go far into the wall over here. Yeah, see that right there? I couldn't get it off. I think it's in oh, I just poked a hole in there. Dang it. I think it's in the gel. Oh, I just ripped it even more. I'm going to replace it. This is definitely in the gel. It's going to be black. I'm not going to stress it. There's still dip on here. just the very free edge. Come on. File it off. Okay. I just have a couple nails I just want to buff real quick before we top coat them. Or I'll just do them all real quick. All right. I'm going to clean them off with rubbing alcohol here. How's everybody doing today on this Thursday? Yeah, so we were like under a winter storm warning. But it's like dark almost, you know what I mean? It doesn't look like daylight at all. Cosmic Nails 2-in-1 base and top coat, HEMA free. I'm gonna put this on every finger. Because of the colder weather, this is definitely thicker than it usually is, I've noticed. But I'm sure I could warm it up by, you know, rubbing it in my hands, or could even run it under warm water. See, I'm having this problem. The gel is spreading on my nails, you guys, and like forming gaps where it's not covered. Has that ever happened to you guys? It's happened to me before. The gel just like moves, and certain parts of my nail don't have gel on them. They're like little, like empty puddles. Like I just had to go back and fix 2 of my nails. Tell me why that happens, you guys. Brandis, you must know. Got some on my skin. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go back and fix all of them again. The other day, I dried one in the lamp, and when I pulled it out, it was like that. I had to file it and redo it. This one's doing it. This one's bad. All right. All right. All right. Go. You've had that happen, Lara? Some gels don't like it? Oh, it could be the rubbing alcohol, Tara, because I did just clean my nails with rubbing alcohol. It's not old. I just got it. Well, very recently, you know what I mean, within the last month or two. All right, so because of rubbing alcohol. It's 56 degrees there, Brandis? Brr. You've had that happen too, Patty? Okay. So I would imagine it's the rubbing alcohol that's doing it. Okay. Well, I went over them enough that they are okay. So let's go in with Peel Base. Even still looks a little. What? Maybe I didn't put peel. No, I had to have put Peel Base on because that wouldn't have come off at all by scraping. You know what I mean? I don't know what happened. That Manny. Hey, I have some red spider gel I found in my drawer last night. I don't think it would go with this Manny really, but pink and red kind of do. I guess it just depends on the pink, you know. I'm just thinking about if I do any nail art, like on the pink glitter nail, all I would do is, like I said, like a heart with like, not an arrow through it, but like a whole black through it, but not an X, you know, just one line, like a Ghostbusters line. All right. I definitely overdid it on the Peel Base. I got some all around this nail. Kind of where I'd get rid of it because it gunks up in your cuticle line, you know. Those of you, if you use Peel Base, you know. Oh, I gotta put a new glove on too. Let me do that before I forget. Because I was thinking too, I can also use that glove to like press down glitters, you know what I mean? If I don't poke another hole in it. I'm gonna grab two just in case. All right. Now I want you to know that my feelings are true. I'm sorry. I really love you. Oh, you're my best friend. Did I sound like I was crying? No, don't tell me. That's what my family says. I sound like I'm crying when I sing. But I'm old enough now that like I don't really care, you know. I'm still gonna sing anyway. Singing makes you breathe more, take in more air, so more air gets like flowing to your brain. Same with like exercise, you know, and that gets like the endorphins going and stuff, and that's why you feel so good. Like when you sing and dance or do exercise, you know. 91% alcohol. I don't know what I'm using right now. Oh, mine's 70. That's what I have right now is 70. But as long as it's 70 and above, I thought we were fine. I thought. That's what I read, 70 or higher. All right, let's get this glove on. Laura, you flatter me with size small gloves. No, you definitely got the right size. Mediums would have been too big. Can you imagine Brandis's hand in here? Her fingers are probably like here, and her little nail beds are probably her fingertips, her nail beds and stuff are probably like half the size of this finger right here. They're baby beds. How cute was Nora's daughter's post with her little hand, the little nail fee? It reminds me of, remember when Dominic did that, you guys? I don't know, a couple years ago, you guys, I know some of you will remember, but a couple years ago, Dominic when I wasn't paying attention, he took my phone and he went over to my table. This was before I had my desk. And he set up the backdrop, like a white fur rug and everything, and turned on the lights and took pictures of his hand. It was just nothing on his fingers or anything, but it was the cutest thing. Like, I posted it on Instagram and everything. It got tons of likes, more likes than my post usually got. What size gloves are these? They're a small, Brandis. Let me see. Hold on. This is the box. It's huge. Small. Yeah, small. How many come in here? Let's see. The gripper. Help prevents liquid leaks. And they're nitrile gloves. It doesn't say how many are in here. Let's see if I can find it. Oh, it even tells you. Oh my God, cisplatin. That was a drug my son was on when he had cancer. Cyclophosphamide, another one he was on. Doxorubicin. No, I don't know if he was on that one, but it tells how long these gloves will protect you for if you get exposed to it. That's crazy. Gloves used for protection against chemotherapy drugs. Wow, that must be what they specialize in using these for. I don't know how many are in here. I can't find. No, I can't find how many. It doesn't say. It makes me curious. There's a lot because it's a big box. It's going to last me years, probably. Thank you again, Lara. That was very thoughtful of you. 200? Oh, how'd you know that? Was it in the details when you ordered? Hi, Janet. You home now? How was your vacation, Janet, to Puerto Vallarta? Let's use our flexi boots today. Just make sure they're cleaned out of any debris. Should we do the foil first? Probably. So this is not your baby. Look at that. Gorgeous. And we are going to use CN Designer dip liquids and CN Designer dips today. You can save there with code FRIENDSGET10 if you live under a rock and don't know that code. All right, so should I do I think I'm just going to do the ring finger pink because I want this to be more of a darker mani. And pink is definitely a traditional Valentine's color. But black and pink is somewhat anti, so let's do more black and pink. That side dried. Dry so fast. I'm going to go over it twice this time, see if I can prevent that from happening. So I get full coverage now here. Because that first layer dries so fast. Beautiful. I almost thought of doing like a Candy Hearts mani with different sayings, like F off and hell no and stuff like that. That's a lot of work. I don't have decals that say that. One of you guys might, though. Well, that's a lot. A lot of foil. Just gonna let it sit. Brush most of it off. Actually, are these purple foils? These look purple. Very pretty. Let's do the thumb. Ooh, got a foil in there. Okay, there we go. Even right there, look, it didn't cover. And right there. That's all right. We'll get it on the second layer. This is a nice dark dip. We should with these bare spots once we do our second layer. Hi, Tara. Oh, you had a spa day, a boat ride to an island, a drive on the longest bridge. That sounds awesome. Janet, your Manny, your purple Manny for Patty's so gorgeous. I commented in photo room on your picture. I'm like, that's so beautiful. Or I said gorgeous or something. I love that cat eye. And that you thought to even do it while you were on vacation or before you went or whatever was very caring and thoughtful. I tried not to get too many foils. I think I succeeded. All right, we got to make sure to get our bare spots. There's one over here. And that's it for this now. Okay. I haven't even done any cuticle cleanup. I totally forgot. I didn't even take out my cuticle tool. Hold on. Whoa. I might be paying for that later. This is kind of awkward to hold with gloves. All right. I'll get used to it. Oh, you did it before you left, Janet? Well, still, you know what I mean? It was nice that you did it. You're a thoughtful friend. Everybody's manis were beautiful. Tara and Patty, did you guys do manis for the Fairy Glamour release today? Or no? I saw on the news, well, it wasn't even on the news, it was like on Ewu on YouTube, but Michael Jordan's son got arrested. DUI, he had cocaine. He drove his Lamborghini, his $300,000 Lamborghini, onto train tracks 5 minutes before the train was coming, and it was like buried in gravel, and he couldn't get it out. So the cops came. He ended up getting arrested for DUI. Just wanted to add a little more pink to this. Good, I got it. Pink or purple. I think it could go either way. Oh, I got a black clump up in the corner of my nail here. I'll have to deal with it after. All right, let's brush these off. See what they look like. Britt, how are you doing? So you officially gave your notice? It's kind of messy. I'll have to deal with it later, I guess. I like this. It's kind of like peekaboo with the pink and black. Okay. So this is not your baby. Oh, it's still not your baby. Now we're gonna put Bestie on the ring finger. I'll pour over for our first layer here. Such a pretty glitter, wow. All right, so I'm gonna pour some out so we can lay flat for our next layer. We don't need to pour out the whole jar. Brush that off. Look at that sparkle. So pretty. This first layer of base coat dries so fast, I'm not even worried about brushing off, you know, even a glitter dip. Definitely not on the first layer anyway. Butterfingers. Yep. Snowplow. Oh, look at it coming down out there. All right, there we go. I don't know. This is a really sparkly glitter. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put any nail art on it. Hmm. Hmm. I don't know if I'm going to be able to put nail art on this, guys. We'll see. Once it's top coated and everything, it always looks more intense, you know, as soon as you apply it and everything. All right, let me grab out some clear dip. What I got in here? Anything good? All right. Let's do the foil nails first. Probably gonna stain my dip, my clear. Texted my sister this morning because I haven't talked to her in a while. She responded back, but I haven't had a chance to respond to her again, you know. It was just more I just checking in because we hadn't talked. Seeing how she's doing. Let's do the glitter now. I always encapsulate my glitter nails last to try and prevent any cross contamination from glitters to solids. That's why I apply them last as well. Now you can see this last third layer of base coat for our clear dip is drying much more slowly than the first, you know, couple layers of base dried. Okay, I think we're good. So I'm going to close up my base coat. We can go ahead and brush these off. You want to make sure to remove all the clear acrylic, the clear dip, all the extra, you know, before you go in with activator. Okay. Okay. Activator. The magic formula that cures dip powder nails. I'm going to take a plastic bag and press up on this glitter now to make it smoother than it is. I have a nice, I don't know if you can see it, but the surface is actually glossy from like this bag, from the gloss from the bag. Not to mention smooth. So like a Ziploc bag, the plastic bags that you get dip powders or dip liquids in are great. Just save those. Wax paper works. I know that. That's what I used to use. But since I get so many plastic bags, you know, especially with dip liquids, I save those and reuse them. And one bag can be used multiple times, you know. So can always repurpose something, right? Alrighty. I don't understand. Why is it like black down here on my nail, you guys? Did I get acrylic down there? Look, that wasn't there before. And it is now. I have to do something to fix that. I noticed it before, but I thought it was just like my imagination. See that? It has to be black acrylic. The only out I can see, besides popping off the nail and redoing it, would be to do another layer. But I already did clear. Crap. Let me look at my sand. Do I have a regular pink from Sandy that I could use? And that would make it easier to do the nail art on. You know what I mean? It's funny. These are like my early Sandy dips that I got on the small swatch sticks. All these. And then as you get to the stiletto, they're like those are older ones too. These are like the newer ones I got. All right, so I'm talking about I need pink. Like, got that one. Oh, maybe I'll use that. It's still a glitter, but it's not as glittery. It's not holographic. It's either going to be that or that, you know. I think this would be. Especially because if I want to draw a red heart, right? Most of my Sandy dips are glitters, to be honest, because I always have solid. So, you know, if I was spending money, I was buying her amazing glitters. I love this one, Space Candy. All right, so I need, oh, that's a UV jelly sand. That's not sunny though, but hold on, let me see what, I think it changes to purple. Rip on me this dip. Yeah, it does. But so long as I keep it pink and it's not sunny. All right, we'll use it. I just gotta get it out. Give me 1 sec to find it. Oh, it was up on top. Oh no, if it's not in the top row. Here it is. I knew it was in the top row because it was like one of the newer dips I had. All right, I'm gonna pop this off. Did I activate? I didn't even activate it, right? No. We are. Oh, did I activate? I don't think I did, right? Oh, I did because I pressed down. All right, I'm gonna pop that nail off and fix. I'm gonna change it. Because look, it's all black at the bottom. It's gonna look like crap. It's under the clear. This is how they normally come off for me, see? Mostly in one piece. Maybe a couple smaller pieces here or there, but nothing crazy. And I don't even mind doing this because the peel base dries so fast. Let me just fix my shape a little bit. A little bit of dip at the free edge there. Okay. Oh, look at all the black on my finger over here. No wonder. I don't know why there's so much staining there. But there is. All right. Just have a sip of my coffee, check the messages, hit my vape, and then we'll file while we wait for the peel base to dry. Okay, Janet? Oh, you haven't, Britt? You haven't given it yet? I thought you... So you're thinking the end of March, you said, right? Ooh. Oops. Let me pick that up. Bewitching blooms. Oops. And my sun's out, fun's out. Oh, that fell behind a 10 drawer cart in the back. In the one of my carts that's in the corner. I'm surrounded by 4 carts plus 4 shelf rolling cart right next to me. Plus I have a TV tray next to my desk. And if somebody put another table, I'd find stuff to put on that too. These are gonna need some help. I didn't do any shaping with the plastic bag or anything, so I bumped that. So we'll definitely have to help those with filing, but that's okay. Ooh, you make me live now, honey. We're dry. Jelly sandals. Because I don't have a lot, and I worry when I pour out small amounts that I'm going to lose it in a little thing like this. So let's just be safe and pour it all in there. I made a mess. Dominic doesn't even want a birthday party this year. He just wants to go to Texas Roadhouse. That's what he wanted last year, too. I feel bad. I'm like, well, and he wants me to make a Boston cream cake like I did for Nick's birthday. He really liked it. But like, he doesn't want to do anything with friends or anything, you know? There we go. Gonna lay flat and just gently roll my finger so the sidewalls get covered. And we'll tap it off. And then any cuticle cleanup that needs to be done, we can do. Still a little wet. Okay. All right, what is in there? Okay. It's still pretty similar, right? It's got iridescent glitters instead of hollow glitters, though. So let's just quickly throw a layer of clear on this nail. I'll activate it, and then we'll start filing our other nails. Down. Okay, there we go. I'm brushing so gently right now. Oh, that's base. All right, let's activate it. That now. Okay, there we go. Pretty smooth, too. All right. I'm just going to clean up briefly, and then we'll get into filing. I like to always start at my pinky when I file. Just when I do my nails, when I start dipping, I start at the pinky too. So it's just become habit for me. But of course, you can start at whatever finger you'd like. You can start at your middle finger if you want. Yeah, they don't. No, I know. But I even thought, like, even if he just had, like, one friend come out to eat with us, or, you know what I mean? And his birthday's on a Friday this year, or a Saturday, you know, and then have a friend sleep over or something. Something, you know, special for him. I put this pinky nail on slightly crooked. So I'm going to try and make up for it. I did it the other day, and I just filed it as normal, crooked, which you can't really tell when your hand's like this, you know what I mean? But when you're looking at it dead on, you can tell. So I'm going to try and fix it so it looks straight when you're looking at it dead on. Which means over filing on this side over here on the right side of it. this 180 grit side of my file is definitely grittier than this 180 grit side. All right, let's skip that now for right now. Let's help out these black nails that really need some TLC. Did I see Chastity popped up in the Dip Goddesses chat, like, briefly last week? I think I saw it in a notification, but I didn't see it in the actual chat. Anybody know what it was about? Yeah, exactly. Boys are different. Tara, you know, I think they are. But I just worry because, like, he doesn't really have any close friends. He was doing a lot of stuff with that kid Jamie, and his family was really good to him. But then, like, they're in two different schools. They're right next to each other, but they're not in any classes. They don't really see each other, you know? So they've, like, kind of lost touch, even though I've encouraged Dominic to text him on the weekend, see if he wants to go to the movies or something, you know? But he hasn't. He's not in any extracurricular activities. I just worry, you know. These are filing up nice. Gotta say that. Even with it being a black dip. I am using the 100 grit side right now around the free edges. I have a lot of like cured dip powder at the sidewalls that I just need to file away. And then that big black blob up there. Come on. Jesus. There we go. All right, that's better. Patty, are you friends with Erica Kruger on Facebook? My old neighbor. Her house was real, like the nastiest of the nasty, but she paid me to clean it and I missed that income. Because she was too lazy to do it herself. Okay. I'm happy with how that looks. Those look good. Maybe bring this in a little more. Okay, like that. All right, so we just got to file this ring finger now. Thank you for your patience with me today. I know things didn't go quite as planned. I had to change one of the dip powders mid-mani. So anyway, the name of the case I'm watching, it's the Megan Boswell case. And her daughter's name is Evelyn Boswell. It's out of Tennessee. Hey, I saw today on a news thing that 41% of West Virginians read at an 8th grade or lower level. 8th grade or lower, 41%. That blew my mind. make sure everything is smooth underneath here. Okay. Boof. They don't really need it. The pink one maybe, but it's pretty smooth. It just gives a finer finish after smoothing, you know, with like a 180 grit file. And it's going to make your nails look nicer in the end. Dust these off. I'm going to use my ergo file. Fix up my cuticles. Just gonna turn this. You'll notice when you use it, it will work better one way than the other way. So just turn it around, you know, depending, I think, whether you're right-handed or left-handed. And of course, which hand you're working on too. Okay. Just rocking it back and forth. To do with the glove just because of the slipperiness of it, but I'm making it work. All right. So I'm going to clean up this dust right here, first of all, and glitter. Dust and glitter. As you can see, it's quite a lot. This is just from filing and a little bit, obviously, I guess, application too, right? All righty. So I'm going to clean off my nails. Is that, oh, hold on. See some acrylic on my finger up here. All right. That's why it's always good to clean up your nails, go wash them, or use a nail brush and either alcohol or a nail cleanser like Orly's 3-in-1 cleanser, something like that, to clean off your nails. And then you can really see, you know, if there's anything you miss. Like, look, I got dust. That must be black acrylic that's set on my skin there, yeah. That's a cut right above my pinky nail. Yeah, we need education reform because our teachers are teaching kids stuff and the teachers don't even know like certain contractions or what certain words, to spell certain words, and they're teaching our kids those things, you know what I mean? Not saying all teachers are like that, but there are teachers out there like that. Okay, so what we're going to do now is go through. I'm going to reactivate the nails. We'll wipe them down with a lint-free wipe, and then we'll do 2 layers of dip top coat, and then we're going to do some type of nail art on this pink nail. So hang around to see that. So here is our activator, which we need. Let me just dust off my glove, which we need to harden our dip top coat. That's what makes top coat dry. So I'm just going through and making sure I have a layer of this activator coating the entire nail surface. It doesn't have to be soaked, like you don't have to put as much as when you were curing your nails, you know, before. So I'm going to let this sit for about 30 seconds, and then we will go in and wipe down any activator that's still on our nails that's wet, right? We don't want that on there because it will totally screw up our dip top coat. Okay, so we are wiping down now. You want to make sure to wipe off well, because if there's even a little wet activator sitting on your nail, if it comes into contact like with your dip top coat brush, it will harden your top coat brush like that. If that happens, do not put your brush back in the top coat bottle. Grab a bottle of brush saver and swap out the brushes. Let your contaminated brush sit in the brush saver for a while, and just use the brush saver brush, you know, and then, you know, in a half an hour or whatever, you should be able to switch your brushes back, and you can save your top coat that way. All right, so dip top coat, as we know, gets 2 layers. I like to do 1 stroke down the middle, 1 on left, and 1 on my right. Of course, I got a little on my skin. This stuff dries like almost instantly. Wow, look at all that black there. And this first layer also does not have to be perfect. So if you miss a spot here or there, no big deal, because we're going to go over it again anyway. This is just your base layer of top coat you're getting down here. I like to immediately go in and do my second layer of top coat. I don't wait for the first layer to fully dry. But usually by the time I am going in and doing it, it's, at least with this one, it's pretty well dry. With the CN Designer Dips liquids. Her liquids are great, and her peel base is truly amazing. I've used a lot of peel bases, and one thing that's really impressed me about her peel base is that the dry time. I've never had a peel base that has dried so fast before, and I'm talking 2 to 3 minutes completely dry. You know, I'm used to 5, 6 minutes, maybe 7, which is reasonable, you know. But a lot of times in those 5, 6, 7 minutes, I'll bump my nail, or hair will get on it or something, you know. So just to have like that much less time to mess up my peel base, to me, is a plus. Plus, it works really well. So, yeah, I highly recommend the CN Designer Dips peel base. It's terrific. All right, so we're gonna wait for these to dry, and dip top coat air dries. And typically it takes 2 minutes to dry. However, I do believe this dries faster than the 2 minutes. So what I'm thinking is a red heart. I could fill it in, write the word love in pink, and then draw a black line through it, maybe. Oh, on Facebook, Patty, I meant. Oh, because she posts all kinds of crazy shit. That's why I was asking. I didn't know if you were friends with her. Let me think about if we do. We could do a black heart. No, I think I want to do a red heart. Hope these are dry because I bumped one. We're going to want red, we're going to want black, and I'm going to want some kind of pink. However, I don't know if I want like a bright pink or a pale pink. I'm thinking pale pink. I know this all goes bright pink, but because of this, I'm thinking a lighter pink might be better. Let me look. I have some pastel gel liners from this company, Britt. Rogers them. Looks like. Well, it might work. We'll try it. We'll see. Definitely need a liner brush. Grab a lint-free wipe. All right, so my goal now is, how am I gonna, maybe I should stamp a black heart. Oh, a red heart. Oh, I was gonna fill it in though, so it might be easier to do. We'll try it. I'm not doing it with the brush. I'm gonna do it by hand. Took my medicine, so hopefully my hands won't be shaky. Just looking for my dotting tool, the bigger one I want to use here. No, not that one. This one? Yeah, this one. All right. It's not big enough. There's no center. All right, I'm gonna have to redo this, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna redo it. I can do better. It's easier for me if I hold it facing me, guys. So sorry. Okay. Still a little shaky. Okay. That looks a little better. All right. I think that looks cute. I don't know if I'm going to be able to write love, maybe diagonally, but let's put that in the lamp to cure. Kruger, like Freddie, Patty, her last name. I'm going to let this cure for a full minute just to make sure because it's red. Should I write love in the heart or should I write nope with a black line through it? All right, there's my heart. I think it's coverage is pretty good. Let's see about this pink. And let me move my liner brush bottle way out of the way. Dry it off. Let's see if I can do this in tiny little letters. No, that's too big. Whoops. Need alcohol. All right. I'm doing this with my left hand, guys. No, it was easier upside down. I used my finger to balance on something. Oh. I don't think I can do it. It's so hard to make a note. I can't do it. I got to do something else. XOXO. No, Patty. I might be able to do. No, I can't do O's. How about? No, I can't do that either. Hold on. Nope, I can't make an O. Um, kind of wrote no. I'm shaking. Nope, that didn't work how I wanted to either. Let's see if I can fix that. Trying to put a little exclamation point at the bottom. It's sloppy. But that's the best I'm getting. Maybe I should erase that exclamation point. I need like a, oh yeah, cotton tip toothpick or something to erase this. Okay. Oh, so sloppy. I can do better, you guys. I can do better than that. Maybe I do lowercase n. No, the n's right in the middle. No. Oh my God. I actually have a stamping plate with letters. I should look at it. says no, but it's running off. I think it's the best one I've done though. I might be able to fix the heart a little more. We could fill it in, but it would be noticeable. I'm just leaving it, whatever. All right, then we gotta do black. Thanks, guys, for sitting with me through all this up and down. You know what I mean? Like erasing it. A lot of times I'll know I can do something better, but after a few times, I'm done. You know what I mean? So I've been posting a lot of manis that like I haven't quite been satisfied with. Like I know I could do better, you know. But we all have our ebbs and flows, right? Oh, it's purple now too. All right. I wonder if I can try and fix that. I might be able to fix this, especially because we're going to top coat it. Yeah. All right. I think I can fix it. Shake, shake. Oh, what did I miss? Oh, really? You put in so much work. I loved it. The HBD and everything you did. It was beautiful, Lara. You guys all went above and beyond for Patty. And I know she appreciates it so much. Patty, I feel free to speak for you. Can you tell? Nope, not that. All right, that looks better. Okay, back in the lamp, and then I just gotta do the black line through it, and we'll top coat it. Put some cuticle oil on, some lovely jojoba oil from Sand Designer Dips. my best friend. All right. Should that have said yes instead of no? That's not a good X. I gotta do better. It's not a straight line, I mean. Let's keep this alcohol close by. All right, let's try again. Been with you such a long time. You're my sunshine. And I want you to know. Maybe I shouldn't even put the X. Maybe I should just leave it no, because that is anti-Valentine's, right? It doesn't say yes or love. I think I should just leave it now that I think about it. I'll try one thing. One random art thing, and if it looks like shit, we'll take it off. Let's see. Oops. Try again. Yeah, the pliers. I'm shaking. So I'm just going around the heart. Yeah, I like that. You guys like that? Is it okay? I'm putting it in the lamp, so I hope it is. Hi, Chastity. I was just literally talking about you today. That's creepy. So glad you're here, hon. You guys think it's cute? Okay, good. Lotus is in here, Michelle? Seriously, because I brought up, I said, did I see Chastity? And like in my notifications, like say something like last week in the group chat? Because I didn't see it once I went in there, but I think I got a notification about it, you know? All right. Just clean up a little bit. let's get some cuticle oil. I feel like it's only appropriate to use date night. From CN Designer Dips. These colors are available now. Jelly Sandals is not a new release, but Not Your Baby is. And then that first pink I used, Bestie, is also a new release. Remember, you can save with Friends Get 10. And she is on Etsy. My Peekaboo Manny came out much better than, in my opinion. I should do more Peekaboo Mannies. I went through a phase where I was doing a lot of them, got out of it, kind of forgot about them, you know. But with St. Patrick's Day coming up, we could do some cute ones, like some shamrocks up at the top, you know, Peekaboo Manny. That would be really cute. This smells amazing, this date night. All right. I'm going to do a black sleeve today, I think, you guys. I was thinking of doing pink, but I think black would just look classier. I don't know. I'm going to use that ring. That works. All right. Finished Manny. You guys like it? Do you think that's cheesy on my ring finger? Larry, you've never tried a peekaboo? We should twin on one if you want. No, it just takes practice, peekaboos. Oh, wow, Chastity, really? He graduated basic training? Good for him. That's not an easy 8 weeks or 12 weeks, whatever it is. Okay, good. It's for the Together We Manny collab tomorrow, Chastity. It's anti-Valentine's Day theme. So if you can do an anti-Valentine's Day Manny tomorrow, and then just post with the hashtag Together We Manny. There's also a Together We Manny Facebook group you can post in too. Yep. So we use Jelly Sandals and Not Your Baby from CN Designer Dips, along with her dip liquids and her peel base. And then we used some gel liners from Richu, which came off of Amazon, and Rogers. I actually got these as a PR thing from them. Or I may have won them in a giveaway. That might have been what it was. It was a 6-piece set of pastels, which was cool because I didn't have pastels. So, yeah. All right, guys. I hope you all have a wonderful afternoon. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you all for the support. I love you guys very much. I'm so grateful to all of you. And I just want you to know that. Thank you so much. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.